It's horse show day. Well, the day before the horse show. When the horses get picked up to go to the show. I don't even know if I'll use this as an intro or if I'll even put this up. But before I moved to Hawaii, it would have been nice to know what it was like to horse show in Hawaii. Because honestly, I had no idea. And when I looked up some of their little HHSA, Hawaii Horse Show Association website, I couldn't really tell, and I had only visited once before with my boyfriend to look at stables and the facilities, so I didn't really know exactly. So this is going to be a little vlog about horse showing in Hawaii. Well, at least their little hunter series that they do through the HHSA, they do 4 a year. So I'm on my way to the stables now. It's the Friday that the horses leave to go to the show. And I don't know how much I'll be able to vlog, but I will try to do some and try to make it informative. So I will catch up with you later when we're at the barn. Okay, so it's the next day. It's Saturday. I didn't vlog any yesterday. It ended up being kind of a rough day. But it's okay. I did a little snippet of my horse, Lance. We can chat a little bit more about him later. But we're at the show. We're at Kawailoa. And I did a little clip of him so you can see kind of how the stalls are. They're all like outdoor here. There's Lance. Like underneath the tree. I don't know if I'm allowed to park here actually. Normally on the day of the show they make us park further down, but I just wanted to unload some of my stuff. And so everything starts at 8. We're in the first class, the 2-6 Hunter division. We're doing the warm-up class. And I will walk around once I get on the horse too and take a couple little videos just so you can see how the warm-up is. Do a little shot of the ring. We're not allowed to go in the ring until a little bit later. And then even once they let you in the ring, you're not allowed to jump any of the jumps, but you can be in there. Just because of the way my horse is, I don't do that, but we can talk more about that later. So anyways, I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Hi, buddy. What's a good boy? Oh, baby. That's a good boy. Oh. This is the little warm-up area. You can see all the horses back there underneath the tree. Just going to look at the ring. Okay, so our rounds are done for today, and he was fantastic. He's just here, grazing, had a little shower. We just did the 2-6 warm-up and one course at the 2-6. I was supposed to be riding another horse in the 2-foot class, so I needed time with her. But sadly yesterday she got hurt getting on the trailer, so I had to leave her at home. She's a friend's horse, so too bad. It was a lot of lovely prep for her, and she would have been really great. So I was kind of upset, not just that she got hurt, but also that I couldn't ride her. But anyways, Lance was wonderful today. I'm really happy with how he went. So just to give you an idea, we sort of prepped in the morning by riding for 30 minutes, just trot and canter here on the grass that I showed you. And then I gave him a quick shower, let him eat and relax. And he just pretty much had time to dry and eat breakfast before I got back on him. And he's a real like easy warm-up. You can't really go out and do too much or he gets more and more fired up. So we just went out and trotted, cantered a little bit, did a nice couple X's, real nice and soft, and then we went in for a warm-up round, which I did. I think my friend filmed, I don't know, I feel like she walked up a little late, but I do have the round for the 2-6. So, hey babe, you did so good. I'm just gonna put him away, let him eat a little bit, and then go film a friend's round. They're in the 2-3 division. She brought her baby. He's barely just gonna be 5 this year, so that should be fun. And I will catch up with you guys later. Bye. It's Sunday. Did I vlog anything today? No, but I do have my rounds recorded, at least. Sundays are always weird because they start with the 2-9 division, and then, you know, it would be 3-foot, 3-3, 3-6, but nobody ever enters the other classes. So it's normally just the 2-9 and the 2-3. So then you know when you're in the Derby, you're going to be ahead, except this time they decided to do the equitation classes before the Derby. And then for whatever reason, the low Derby was a big class, and then there was only one person in the high Derby, so they came down to the medium Derby. That's what I was in. So I started off the day with the 2-9. I didn't have time to braid, so I have to like prep my horse. So I ride him for like 25-30 minutes, like spray him off, let him eat, and then he
barely just has some time to eat some breakfast and dry, really, by the time I need to get on for the 8 o'clock start. They started right on time today, and they weren't doing the like wild card thing where you could like go in and do your warm-up and then do both your courses or whatever course, you know, like you couldn't do back-to-back, and they were going in the order of go. So that actually worked out better for me in warming up, and the horse was lovely. I couldn't be happier with how the show went. I will include the rounds so you can see. But yeah, might do another debrief. I took some pictures and stuff of his braids. They were awful. So I rode him the 2.9, and then I sponge bathed him and then braided him for the Derby. And he doesn't like his mane pulled, so his mane is a little thick, so they came out a little wonky, and I just did button braids. I haven't done those tight hunter braids in years. I refuse to do it. So anyways, I'll include the footage from today, and then probably do one more chat about the show to kind of finish this whole vlog thing off for showing hunters in Hawaii. So anyways, I'm just behind the trailer now, following it back to home barn. I have 2 other horses, so when I'm at the show, it's like weighing on my mind that they're there waiting for me, wondering where I am, because I'm like an early morning person. I go in early in the morning and take care of them, and then I always go back in the evening to feed dinner and like muck again, check on them, you know, that kind of thing. So I know that the other 2 are thinking, gosh, where is she? And I start to feel a little bad. So I'm like excited to get home to see the others as well, and then I know it's just going to be a little bit of just like I brought him his recovery bucket, and I'm gonna poultice his legs. I had like stripped his stall so it could dry out while he was gone, do the shavings and everything, and then take care of the other 2. And yeah, so I don't know what I'll be able to film once I get there, and I will try and do a little separate outro after I included some of the footage from the show from today. Hey everyone, so the last thing you saw, it's a fair few days later. The last thing you saw would be the 100 Derby round, and you're probably thinking, I think you went wrong, and I did. I went through the double, and he was just so beautiful that I was like, wow, great job. And then I forgot to turn, and I didn't think fast enough to do, that was one of the high options, and the low option was right next to it. And I didn't think to do the low option, so I just did a circle. Anyways, we ended up coming third for the Derby. I think there was, I don't know, 5 or 7 people. I could be wrong. So somehow, some way. But honestly, when I go and show here, it's more so the experience of going and the experience for the horse. Because I think, oh, if I ever took that horse to the mainland, how would it show? How would it travel? You know, how would it overnight? That sort of thing. But this year, it looked like the 2-3 was the largest class. Whereas last year, when I did the 2-3, 2-6 Derby, it didn't seem as many. I think there was 9 in it. Anyway, some more show attendance. I think it also depends where the show is, how many people are going to show up. Sorry, I'm just out here with my other horse. This is Dapper. He's an off-the-track thoroughbred. He just turned 6 this year. He's my 3rd one. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the showing in Hawaii, or, showing at Kawailoa on the North Shore. It's in Haleiwa. And that was the HHSA April shower show. Right now we're getting ready for the May spring show. And that's actually just around the corner here in Waimanalo. And I'm taking Lance again. And this time, instead of doing the 2-6 first, we're just going to do the 2-9 and then the Derby. It's all on one day. So I'm riding over just the block behind this property. And my boyfriend's going to chaperone, and then I'm riding with a friend together. So that should be fun. So if you're interested in seeing potentially another one of these, I don't even know how great it would be. Put it in the comments below. And oh, for this next show, I'm also showing my friend's horse, the one that had got hurt on the trailer, and I had to leave home last time, so I'm showing her in the 2-3 class, and so that'll be the Saturday, so I could include some of that if you wanted to see. But I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you're watching this, I really hope that you follow Megan Elphick from Elphick Event Ponies. She went to Badminton in these last few days. It's the beginning of May now. It's been quite a while since the show. And I was just so inspired watching her Instagram posts. I'm so excited to see her vlogs from taking 2 of her ponies there. So if you want to watch some impressive horse show content, I would follow her. It's Elphick Event Ponies. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.